Boom! What is up, everybody? Super excited to have you here. What I'm about to show you is one of the things that revolutionized my life. It just changed it for the better. It improved it the moment I learned it because I started seeing the world with different eyes. I know most people, are walking in this world with the purpose of making money, with the goal of making money, enough money to survive, right? And that's fine. I totally understand it. I come from a poor background, from Nicaragua, Central America, and things were rough. And in the United States, I see the reality, and it's no different. But when I started this journey, of being an entrepreneur, so many things happened that I knew it wouldn't be easy. And I know that if you're a credit specialist, if you're someone who helps people with their credit repair, right? Credit repair, and just building their credit scores and all this great stuff, getting funding for their businesses and other things, I commend you. I congratulate you. Thank you for doing that. But the reality is that there are so many things that have to go in the backstage of everything, right? In our world, for us to understand how to maximize those opportunities. Okay. With that being said, what a credit repair leader looks like. A credit repair specialist, or the ones that I've worked with, the best ones and the best that I see out there too, are not just the people who bring the best, the best results in terms of 30 points in a month, or getting a credit, eliminating, deleting everything in 24 hours. Those are not the best people that I see. The best people that I see are the ones who have clients who vouch for them, and they do it in different ways. They have different strategies. So with this triangle that I'm about to show you, which is a triangle of purpose, I learned it from Leanne Buchanan. She's the founder of Venture Cafe here in Miami. Now it has that organization has another name, but it's a networking space for business owners, entrepreneurs, successful people, people with different goals but high goals, right? I learned it from her at the NIA project when we were in Ghana. Um, it's another great program that I can talk about later on, and I will, because I love it so much. I love the purpose behind it, the goals it has, ambitious goals, and it just impacted me in such a way that I got to share it with you, right? This triangle goes over purpose, which is a word that we take for granted so many times. What if we made it, into a verb, an action, right? Have a purpose in business. Every business has a purpose, but broken down is in these three um, pillars. It just expands its meaning, and it expands the actions that you can take, right? So to get started, right, let's start with the logos, the logic, the intention of the business. Why do you want to start a credit repair business? Is it for the money? Is it because you want to help you started learning about how to about credit, and then you want to help your family and your friends, or is there an underlying uh, motivation that drives you to do the same thing? For example, why did I start my agency, marketing agency? So many reasons, but I started doing the exercise of the 7 whys. And the deepest why that I came to was because I wanted to eradicate poverty through marketing. Why marketing? Marketing is everything. Marketing is everything in the world. If we go to third world countries, marketing is in action, how they share the values, share the ideologies in that country, like my country, right? That's marketing, is what they use to tell people which political party is better than the other, which actions are better than the other, and all these other things, right? Marketing is how you have the ability to attract people and tell them why you're the best at being a credit repair, or at being a coach, at being finding funding for them for their businesses and other things. So marketing is the way that I found. That was the logic that I what's intent. Why do I want to start helping credit repair specialists? Because they eradicate poverty through a tool that I wanted to learn more about, and also do it in a method that I love, that I'm very passionate about. That's the logic, the intention of my business as a credit, as a marketing agency. Which one is yours? Which one is the intention that you have with your credit repair company? Because there are so many, and there's other people that are coming after you too. You know, there's people graduating every day. There's people turning 18. There's so many people that can join the competition, right? And that's totally fine because that forces you to be better. It forces me to be better as a marketing agency too, and that's why we up our offers, we improve our offers, we improve the coaching, we improve the everything, how we can help our credit repair specialists in our community, right? With that being said, after you have nailed down what's the intention of your business, you're closer to the purpose, but you need two more pillars. And the next one is the ethos, the ethical, the who in terms of you as a credit specialist, and the who of who you're serving. Everybody is nobody. Let me be that clear. If you are targeting everybody that needs credit repair, and that's your ideal target, because I've gotten that so many times on the phone. I've spoken, with so many people, and I ask them, okay, who's your ideal client? Describe that person. Oh, anyone, anyone who needs what I do. That doesn't work. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. Not every political party is supported by everyone. First off, just an example. Not every business, Nike, is not loved by everyone. They have Adidas. There's some people that love Adidas instead, right? Or other people love Reebok, right? And other brands. So not everyone is your ideal target. And who are you in terms of what credibility do you have that you can deliver the results that you promise? What makes you different from the rest of the people, the rest of the credit repair companies? Do you provide coaching? Do you provide free advice? Do you provide something more valuable that can take it to a next level? I can tell you with my marketing agency is that we provide you more value in terms of we give you a virtual assistant, we give you coaching, we give you extra support, and we're a growing company and we have momentum and hunger to help out more credit specialists. If you can provide that, ethical confidence and that yourself, who you are, and who you target with clarity, with total clarity, you will be at another level. You will be driven all the time. You won't need motivation as much, and you will enjoy even more what you do. After you've nailed down the logic things, the logos and the ethos, jump onto the pathos, right? These things you probably learned them in high school. I learned them in high school, and when I saw them in this way, it just gave me a different mindset, a different frame. It was much better. It was like I want to learn it now. I didn't want to learn it back in high school. Now I'm just so passionate about it. I can share it and I can talk about it for hours. But of course, we're not gonna get there. With pathos, jumping into the emotional things because we are human creatures. We are emotional creatures since the very moment we came into existence. Okay, stories sell. Okay, stories sell. What's your story? What's your business story? How did you start? For example, when I started, I'm from a third world country in Central America, and I came to the United States. Like any immigrant, I struggled with the language. I struggled economically. We didn't have much, and then I started learning about financial tools because I wanted to improve my financial life. I came across credit. I came across people, including the credit world, and they were having the lifestyle that I wanted. I started helping them. Eventually, I saw a gap in their client acquisition process, and that was I met the world of marketing. I knew how to implement those two things together. I helped them, and now we're here. Now we're helping more people, right? I can develop it and get into the details and just get more emotional with the story, but the gist of it is there. And I know I can create more details, and so can you with your story. What's your story? What's the emotional things, that the emotional charge that you can bring to the table and share with your clients, so that it makes you make sure that you can sell with those stories, and remove all the objections that they might have, all the fears they might have. If you do it that way, you won't have to sell, you won't have to overcome so many objections. Everything will be so much smoother in your business, and so you will have the results that you want to have for your credit repair company, agency, or firm, right? What's the impact of the business and the impact that you have in the people that you serve, in the who, in the ideal who, right? Because not everyone is going to talk flowers or greatness about your company. Unfortunately, that's just the case. You will come across clients that you will want to fire, and you should fire them, in fact. Okay? And after that, remember the intention of the business. With that being said, once you have nailed down those three things in your business as a credit repair leader, not just another in the bunch, you will set yourself apart, and you will show that in your content, in your Instagram page, your Facebook page, your LinkedIn, in how you text, how you network with people online, in how you create videos, and it will set you apart for forever. Okay, so hopefully with that, you see the clear picture on how you can start building this out for yourself. Write it down on paper and take things to the next level and start sharing it with the world. Just share it, publish constantly. Okay, remember, logos, ethos, and pathos. Those things that you learned back in high school now come back, and you can use them for a good reason, right, in your business. With that being said, I'll let you go. Thank you so much for watching these videos. Share with people that you know, like, and trust, and that you know that can serve their business. And let's continue growing this family. Thank you so much. If you want to book a call with me and my team, also go to cityadventures.com/book a time, and we'll talk about how we can set up our system in your business. Talk to you later. Bye bye.